Hi guys, how are you doing? This is going to be kind of like a freestyle, really, for my Scorpios. I have some things to do, get taken care of. I may not be able to get any messages out for a little while, so I'm just going to give you guys what I got so far. Spirit, help me get clear and precise messages. Help me deliver it to my viewers and those in need. Father, block any communication blockages. Archangel Michael, please continue to block any negativity and return it to sender. Thank you. First things first, every time you guys light a candle, well, I do anyway. Yeah. Anytime you guys light a candle, what I usually do, and here we go. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could soon be, or you could have just ended things with an Aquarius, possibly due to like inconsistency, instability, and stuff like that. Because I know Scorpio, you thrive off of stability, communication. You just thrive in stable environments. So anybody who is like unstable at all, it just feels like you're cutting off a lot of people. You're at the end, which means you're at the beginning. Which I channeled a lot of messages this morning, so I'll just go ahead and share them with you, and then I will get to the cards. I promise. Just bear with me, because Scorpio, it rules death. You also rule rebirth, which is why Scorpio goes through transformation after transformation after transformation, cycle after cycle. But when you get around others, it like, boom, it like, you bring transformation to other people as well, whether they want it or not. It's just the way that it is. It's your birthright. You bring death and rebirth, right? So it's like you could, a lot of Scorpions could, yes, exactly, could suffer with, not suffer, you could just be very obsessive, and that's a good thing, okay? It can be a good thing. Obsession can, you see like the brain and the nerves, and like it's like electric, it's like electricity in your mind, because you don't let go of things very easily. So starving for an answer, or dealing with obsession, especially because you're not one to stay obsessed forever. You rule death, so everything comes to an ending so that you can have a start. But learn to use your obsession in a productive way. If you catch yourself like, I can't get over this thing, I'm really stuck on this thing, perhaps you need to find information about it, find the solution, put it to rest, and then move on, okay? Anyone who is dealing with obsession in a negative way, learn to transmute that energy. Obsessive compulsive disorder, learn to notice it, okay? Give it recognition and learn to work with it, okay? You rule transformation. You can change any freaking thing you want. That's your job. I also wanted to bring up some very important Scorpios that I found out, because like I've always known that like Charles Manson was a Scorpio, but like I don't want that. I don't want that rep. Speaking of the obsession, but no, we have Winston Churchill. Okay, you make great leaders. You care a lot about your legacy. 404. You see what I'm saying? Stability, karma, what, you know, building, right? Martin Luther Sr. was a Scorpio, and King Charles I was, so it's like all the originals, right? Winston Churchill. I thought that was just like, those are great representatives of what a positive, you know, light aspected Scorpio can achieve in just one lifetime. Speaking of lifetimes, I noticed as a child I did have an obsession with Germany, German government, German rule, and I was fascinated with just watching the transformation of how this country's ruler and dictator, an Aries man, Hitler, could destroy something so pure with his power, and then some, you know, as others take over, just the transformation of it, you know, building and starting to its crumble to its rebuild. You know, I was fascinated with it as a child. Probably by 5 years old, I wanted to know every single thing I could about Germany, what it was like in Germany pre-Holocaust, and what it's been like ever since. Some of you guys could have spent past lives in Germany, or you could have, you could be in Germany right now, or you will be. But some of you guys could have also spent, or will be spending time, your soul, okay, resides. Like, I'm not there right now, but I know that my soul resides in Louisiana. I just know these certain trademarks and these certain areas and these certain families that I've never met in this lifetime. I don't know how I've known these addresses since I was, you know, 2, but I just know that I've been there. Austria, Greece, Ireland, and Scotland as well came up for my Scorpios. A lot of you guys, or somebody, at least one of you guys, you could be at a birthing pain point right now. Somebody could be experiencing migraines, headaches. Somebody could be experiencing neck pain, chest pain. Somebody could be experiencing earaches and ear pains, teeth pain, ear ringing, swelling, and teeth. But it's like Scorpio as a collective right now, you are at, you know, you're at the end of one journey, and it feels very intense, possibly excruciating. Right before the baby comes out, we experience birthing pains, right? I feel like a lot of Scorpios are at birthing pain process. Okay, you are having contractions, if you will, right now, which means that you're about to have a breakthrough and you're about to give birth to something. 733, holy meets hell. Okay, you could be right in the middle of 2. You may be going through hell right now, but you're about to have a massive breakthrough and be on your way to building your heaven on earth. Okay, a lot of my Scorps as well, just with obsession, you could feel right now that there's a missing piece to something. There's a missing piece of a puzzle. I know my entire life I always feel like there's a missing piece. I'm missing something. And that kind of energy can drive you, one, insane, or it can drive you, yes, if you use it, you know, in healthy ways, it can drive you to achieving a lot of goals. It's just all about noticing the kind of energy you keep and being able to transform it in a positive way. Okay, study it, learn it, and learn to love it. Okay, so big transformational times right now. I also do feel like because you are single and you are worrying about yourself, you could be attracting a lot of people that are just after they are just after you because you're single. They want to, you know, they want to know what that's like. They want to meet up with you, and it's probably just sex-based. But a lot of my Scorpios, that has gotten you, you know, nothing of substance in the past. So I feel like when it comes to like just hookups and it being spring, so it's mating season, you're kind of like out of the illusion. You don't really want any part of the like easy hookup, you know, no strings attached kind of relationships. I just don't think, I'm just like getting a lot of like thanks but no thanks, you know. Also, your words have power. Be careful, be very careful about the words that you're saying, and be very careful to speak positivity to yourself, into yourself, and into the things that, you know, are around you. I was going to say in the beginning, every time, you know, you need to speak positivity and speak light into yourself, okay? Somebody else probably already is, but you could just be ready to, you know, like, not deal with any more people, because you want to focus on yourself, you want to love yourself, and you want to heal, okay? You're in a very healing process, and like I said, that missing piece, you are figuring out, you're finding the puzzle piece, okay, if you will. Again, with speaking positivity and using your words for good, every time I light a candle, I don't care if it's almost gone, as I light the candle, I will claim that as this candle burns, it will be bringing health, luck, prosperity, healing, good fortune, protection. I speak it to the candle, and the candle does its job. This isn't witchy, this isn't magic, it just is the way it is. Why do you think music is so powerful? Because our words carry reaction, okay? I don't know who needed to know that, but there you go. Yeah, beauty queen and good health, okay? So speak positive affirmations to yourself, claim it, speak it. I am healing, I am good, I am going through a massive transformation, and once this once the poison is removed, I will be on my way to healing literally this afternoon. So I'm sorry if I'm shaking so bad. Let me drink some more coffee, right? Yeah, because you are also trying to be healthy, make healthier choices. Somebody could be giving up sugar and giving up, you know, carbs. You could be fasting in a way. You're going to attract people with mental illnesses, because it's only natural that someone who's lacking is going to admire and desire someone that has good health. So do be aware of that, okay, Scorpio? You could, honestly, as a Scorpio, great leaders, great rulers, you could be kind of working with people that you notice they have these mental illnesses. I have ladybugs everywhere around me lately. I'm not sure. I do feel the protection, but they kind of just came out of nowhere. I'm like literally in this closet and they're in here with me. But yeah, you could be noticing that other people have mental issues, and you could possibly physical issues as well. And not only are you going to resonate with that, because I feel like Scorpio, you are very humane, right? You care about humanity. You are a caregiver. So naturally that attracts a lot of takers, okay? So be cautious of when you need to cut these cords, but also be cautious of when can I afford to do the charity work. 1333, as I say that. What's coming in for my Scorpio babies? Woo! Okay, you have wolf in sheep's clothing, and somebody that you may have to cut off with restraining order. Somebody could, you know, just hate on you because you stay happy, because you stay pure, you stay light. It makes somebody else mad. What's wolf in sheep's clothing? Can I have some more details, please? This person feels angry, they feel mad, they feel betrayed. So naturally, they could be a narcissist or have narcissistic tendencies, so they want to they want to either look to you for healing and guidance, or they want to take some of your energy and blame you for their own mentality. Somebody is also lusting after you, but I feel like you're not attracted to that right now. You're on a mission. Is literally, yes, a lot of Scorpios, it feels like you are on a fucking mission. You ain't got time for hooking up. I mean, as much as, you know, you just don't have time right You could be seeing a lot of repeating numbers. 111, 333, 888, and 555 has come up a lot. 5 is all about change, but it can also be about drama and conflict as well. So you have reaping what's been sown, which for you is very positive, especially if you have tried to stay on the good side of karma. But you have a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, they may pretend to be a lot of things that they're not. This person wears a mask a lot. Now they are reaping what they have sown, and if they've been around the city sowing their royal oats, I would see why. Yeah, mental illness is coming out a lot. Please be cautious right now, okay? Please fill your own cup and do not offer the last drink you have to anyone else right now. It's just not a good time. I feel like for the last year, a lot of you could have gone through massive heartbreak, heart possibly stopping. Yeah, there's my nose. Okay, so you do have love coming in as well, but it's once you get rid of the wolf in sheep's clothing, the player type energies, and it feels like that's what you've decided. That's what you have or will be deciding. I'm done with anything that doesn't bring substance or longevity or true meaning into my life. I'm done with the fakes, the snakes, and I want something real. I want something tangible, heavy, something I can hold on to. But because you've made that decision, that's exactly what will be coming your way. You do have someone around you that's kind of just like matching your energy with mirror and twin coming up. What's wolf in sheep's clothing for Scorpio? Yeah, something's coming to a head. For you, it feels like a lot of things are coming to a head. Wolf in sheep's clothing for Scorpio. Okay, you have fate or destiny, if you will. It's a very fateful time right now. You cannot change fate. If you try to control it, it will backfire. Scorpio, I feel like you especially put the fire in backfire. Then blackmail comes out as well. Somebody could be blackmailing another person that if they do something, player, again, you're over it. It's like love versus player. You already know which one you want. Somebody else though that possibly took your love for granted. This person probably lied to you and lied about you, and now they are, unfortunately, they have to reap what they have sown. So it's like they probably, I feel like somebody lied to somebody else about you, and that's the thing is like, for me, it's like, you don't have to disrespect me to show your loyalty elsewhere, but that's what people do. So this person could have been like, oh, I don't even like her. I don't want nothing to do with her, blah, blah, blah. I don't want him. I don't want nothing to do with him. But now they're having to eat their words because they do, you know, they do want you. Love and sex and obsession here, like they do. But they've lied on you so much that now somebody else has now gathered blackmail on them and is saying, if you go that way or if you go towards that person, I will do this and this and that. I will show them this and this and this. This person, yeah, that's very mentally, a lot of mind games. What is love for Scorpio? Yep, investigate. What is love for Scorpio? It just also feels like so many people have wasted your time that you're like, man, no, I'm in my own world. I'm trying to enjoy. You know, last summer could have been bliss turned into bullshit. Somebody could have wasted your time. So this year you're like, man, I'm not wasting this summer. I'm not going to let anyone else turn my summer into a depression. Fuck that. love for Scorpio. Okay, so you have dad and then you have competition. This doesn't have to be your father, but it could be. You could need to patch things up with your father, but it could just be a father figure. And you have a grandmother here that is kind of like letting you know. And a grandma on your father's side. It could be a great grandma or a great great grandma, but it's like she's trying to let you know something. Your own father could be in competition with you. You could make your own father, you can make your father jealous out of ego, narcissistic traits. You have fraud, 5-0, and spirit. Third party, and you do have happiness. Yeah, you have somebody around you that literally lives in a lie. They are fraud. Everything about them is a fraud. What is love and competition for Scorpio? Get one more. Alright, it is what it is, man. Yeah, you're gonna have to block somebody that is just after sex, because they operate in this way. They bring a lot of I feel like this energy also showed up in the last Scorpio read. They bring a lot of drama. You're being told do not trust. This person could sleep with your own enemies, be out of obsession for you. They sleep with or make passes at anyone that's close to you. If you know about them at all, old friends, high school classmates, and even family members, they're gonna go after them to make you angry. Lies, cheats, steals, could be dealing with a Taurus that hates on your happiness. They want to sabotage it. Then you also have an Aquarius that's got some like hidden motives, and they could have a lot of addiction problems. Okay. Yeah. They have some very low vibe beliefs. You have drama coming up as well. Somebody that, yep, you're gonna have to choose between the two, just like your last reading, lust versus love. Okay, because lust only leads to heartbreak, and you crave love, right? You want genuine, authentic love. Now, right now you are in the process of healing, getting yourself together again. Just try not, I know that the stakes are high right now, and you could have very high expectations. You're like, dude, after everything I've been through, I know what I want, I know what I deserve. But try not to have just unrealistic standards. That's what's leaving our generation so single nowadays, plus the fact that people are so quick to give up nowadays, okay? It's not the 50s anymore where you sign that contract and it's literally till death do you part. I mean, this country has made women into, you know, financial burdened men, and has made, I don't know, I can't tell y'all how many men now are literally terrified, afraid, and harassed by a woman that they let into their life. The roles have switched to an unhealthy state, and that's just where we're at right now. But try not to have unrealistic standards. You know, do have, yes, you're allowed to have certain stipulations, you know, but try not to hold people to standards that you possibly can't even match yourself. Like, I was, you know, snuggling with my son this morning. I you know, that's my baby. And I'm showing him love, and I just wanted to cuddle for a little bit, and we're both watching his show. And after like literally 60 seconds, it's just natural for him. He farts on me. And I'm like, dude, you know, like, it's such a sweet moment, and I'm getting the love I want, and I'm giving the love that I want. But there's always going to be something just like human in everyone. As soon as it hit my nose, I had to back up and give him his space, and I had to get my space. But I'm just saying, you know, pay attention to stuff like that, okay? If it's a fart, it's a fart. If they have ruined their reputation with you, or they just don't deserve, you know, what you have to offer anymore. That is what it is. Falling in love. Man, there's a lot of love out here, Scorpio. You see how the sun is breaking through those clouds as well? It feels like right now, Scorpio, you are in the clouds, right? You're on a mission, but sooner rather than later, it's starting to break through, and somebody wants to come through. Kissing the divine in another and in yourself, number 20, which can be all about things coming full circle and people coming together. Somebody could want to gift you with something, or somebody could see you as the gift. There is a key. But they have to cut something off before they can come towards you with number 12. Gift, treasure, revelation of own value and nowness, because you're standing in your own power. That's letting other people know, no, I know who I am, I know what I am, I know what I want, because I know what I give. And that's letting people know, like, you have no tolerance for meaningless relationships anymore. Something about a big freaking breakthrough, and it could be happening this weekend or into Taurus season. Taurus season, by the way, May 4th, we have a full moon in Scorpio. So be cautious of that. Learn to work with that. What is reaping and blackmail? Whoa. Transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, and present. Number 2 again. So a lot of people coming your way. Literally, as I'm saying that, I'm getting a message, and nobody ever messages me other than bill collectors. What is love and competition? Drama. Time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals. Number 18, which is 9, at the brink of something. At the breakthrough of something. You could be in a very number 39 as well, third parties at the brink. This person has got to cut something off, and they could be putting you in like a competitive so that they can weigh their options, but that's not fair to you, so it feels like you don't want any parts of that. Yeah, motherhood, number 10. This person finds you extremely nurturing, extremely gracious, possibly a little too forgiving though. But yeah, full moon in Scorpio in Taurus season, May 4th. The candle smells good. Wow. It's like a freaking love festival around you. But careful about snakes, man. With the good always comes the bad. With the sweet always comes the sour. Somebody is definitely being blocked from talking to you. With reaping what's been sown and blackmail, somebody wants to be honest with you. They want to tell you something pertaining to love. They want to tell you some kind of truth, but they have some snake around them putting it to them like, I'll tell them everything that you said about them. You're like, I don't care. Why would I care about the lies someone has been telling on me when I've watched them lie to you for years? Why do you even care about their lies anymore? Somebody wants that cat. I'm just saying, somebody wants that. What is wolf in sheep's clothing? Fate and falling in love. We have perception. Perception is reality. It's just the way that you look at everything. Technically, everyone could be a wolf in sheep's clothing, but does the bad outweigh the good? That's what you need to be asking. You're going to hear some kind of truth. And it could be pertaining to blackmail. Like, yeah, this person was twisting my arm. They told me if I came through you, or came towards you, they were going to do this, and blah, blah, blah. It does look like she has a tear. It's not a tear, it's actually a jewel, or a diamond. Could be a bubble, but a pearl, perhaps. So something that's created over a great period of time and pressure, a pearl, a diamond, a true fucking gem, right? But present, somebody wants to give you something. But yeah, somebody wants to tell you something, some kind of truth, and it could hurt, but it's necessary for your soul and your transformation. A lot of purple here. You could possibly already know it, but they want to say it. Memory. This person, somebody from your past, they cannot get you out of their mind. Yeah. Water. Somebody could feel like somebody else forced them into a situation. What is love, competition, and time and tide? So we have bless, another like gift. Aromatherapy could do you a lot of good. Careful about illusions. Somebody could literally be saying, I had a gut feeling, but I didn't pay attention to it. I found someone that was very similar to you, and I thought they were going to be like, I thought I could find you in another person, or I thought that somebody was something, but they've shown me that they just are not. It's an illusion. It was all an illusion. Now, somebody could be just stuck trying to maintain something, but they know the fucking truth, that there is love elsewhere. Another eye with a tear. Let's see what all this has to do with for Scorpio. The universe is not forgetting about you either. As much as something has hurt, you're gonna understand soon, very fucking soon. Okay? If you're dealing with anxiety, same. What the fuck is it with that? But, yeah, something that perhaps you cannot see is making somebody else extremely anxious, or they could be anxious or nervous about you finding out some kind of truth. You probably already know it, but yeah, we have toxic relationship out here. Somebody's like third party. Somebody's perception is all messed up because somebody else wears a fucking mask. It just feels like you're gonna use your intuition very heavily right now, especially, I don't know why I'm feeling the need to tell you about the full moon in Scorpio, May 4th in Taurus season. Again, polarity, Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Taurus cross watchers, you could be dealing with Scorpio, or you could have Taurus highly aspected, but it's like, from now to then, it's like you could have this just gut feeling that you need to say no to something that's not going to be healthy for you, and because of that, because you have these memories of trauma, you're going to know, no, this isn't going to be good for either one of us, and because you have that discernment, you are going to be blessed with something that you thought was never going to come your way, or you thought was like impossible. What is transparency? Well, reaping what's been sown, blackmail, transparency. Yeah, you're going to have to use your intuition. Yeah, you could hear about somebody else possibly letting go, surrendering. They want to, it's like, yeah, release, give up, and patience. But I'm telling you, dude, use your freaking intuition. It's there for a reason. So what is time and tide with love, competition, and bless? You could be hearing about a pregnancy somebody's scared of you finding out about. Love, competition, time and tide, and bless. Yeah, somebody wants to tell you why something went bad, but like I've been saying for a couple of days now, somebody is all like in their head about you. They lust after you, but that's just not what you're looking for right now. Disappear, silence, ignored, and rejected, text message, communication, news, phone call, direct message. You're going to be hearing about this, and it could be from somebody's third party. Feels like you're not interested at all right now. I feel like you're quite annoyed. And this person may want to watch their fucking step, because you have a stinger that you will end up using because you're at a point of not accepting bullshit anymore. It's like thirst and lust versus a brand new path. Choose wisely, Scorpio. Use that intuition. That's your right. It's your birthright. I will always, you know, I know my birth chart. I know the signs that I have heavily aspected. I feel them come and go with the phases of the moons. I will always know and believe that Scorpio is the most intuitive sign. Okay, so you have facing your demons, time to express yourself, not running anymore, surprising yourself with your growth. This could be you or someone around you. That I feel like the toxic relationships are your demons, and I feel like that's what you're going to be saying no to. You could also have this like intuition, like you're not being your true self. You're still not being your true self, and you're still wearing a fucking mask. Why are you even talking to me if you're still going to fucking wear a mask? Sex, that's why. What is this mask? What is mask and facing your demons for Scorpio? Projection, projecting your emotions onto others, shared experiences, self-preservation. So somebody is unhappy and they want you to be unhappy because of that. Somebody could have also been saying, you know, everything that was wrong with them. They were saying, oh, Scorpio is all those things. What is surrender and unexpected? Yeah, it honestly feels like you're letting go of memory. Taboo, unconventional ideas, creativity, being true to yourself. Being your true self. So what is unexpected? Suffering in silence, pushing through, making sacrifices to your detriment, a need to step back. Oh, Lord. Yeah. And like that's what I was about to say. Like I've been saying, celluloid reality, somebody is honestly insane, and that's these are the types of people that Scorpio, my Winston Churchills of the Zodiac, 3733, though it is very spiritual, this is good meeting evil. Okay, and unfortunately, angels cannot save demons. You just can't. I was gonna say, not every angel can save every demon, but no, the fact of the matter is, angels cannot save demons. It's not our job. It's our hands are tied. I keep missing a fucking point I'm trying to say. I don't know, it'll come back. Alright. Oh, the saddest fucking thing that can happen to a Scorpio is waiting, possibly, in vain for someone, falling for someone, falling madly in feelings for somebody, possibly waiting on them because they disappeared and you want to give people their space, but you ended up waiting in vain, and by the time they come around, you've already moved on, you know. So those missed opportunities, it feels like, you know, that is like your enemy. You would hate for that to happen. However, understand, anything meant for you will never miss you, Scorpio, never. What is ghosted in text message? Fighting against the patriarchy, female divine power, long-term grudges. So, yeah. Somebody had a hand in faking it. Oh, God. Acting like you're okay, hiding behind a smile, need for help getting better. So, somebody could finally want to heal. They could finally be being honest. You could be hearing why they ghosted you, or blah, blah, blah. They were blackmailed into doing you dirty, sacrificing you, whatever. whatever it is. Okay, you understand, you get it, but unfortunately, it's time for you to make judgment calls, and those cords have to be cut, Scorpio. Needing morality. These people lack morals, they have very bad habits, and they lack self-awareness. They're not even aware of the detriment that they're doing to you, spiritually, physically, and very mentally. If it's not healthy, it's just not gonna go. What's being hidden from you is somebody they're always scheming, okay? They're always plotting and scheming, and this ain't no fucking Drake song. It's unattractive, and you don't have time for toxic behavior. You are on the up and up, and these people are on the down, okay? Oh, you think you're better than everybody. That's what I'm hearing. No, you don't think you're better than everybody. You think that you want to be better, so you're ending these toxic demonic attachments. I don't want to use the word demonic if I don't absolutely have to, but that's exactly what this is. These people could have very dark things attached to them from operating out of lust and sex and scheming, and no, you don't want it. Show me Scorpio now. Yeah, something's coming in, dude. I'm like shaking. Communication, death, King of Wands, Page of Swords. Somebody stays watching you. That's your energy, Scorpio. That's you. That's exactly what I mean, though. To start the reading off with an ending. You're at a huge ending right now, which is bringing in a huge fucking beginning. Something about this Scorpio full moon, and it's going to affect you greatly. A great deal. What is this? Death. Show me Scorpio, please. Yep. 5 of Pentacles reverse. You are no longer out in the cold. You're taking care of yourself. This is self-love, and some kind of secret that has been hidden from you, you're gonna hear about it. It may be emotional in the beginning, but you have to understand, even if it hurts in the moment, you need it. It's a necessary evil, unfortunately. Scorpio now. Two of Cups reverse. Could be hearing about some kind of breakup if this is not you. If it is you, you could be, you know, officially breaking it off with people. It doesn't have to necessarily be like a breakup in romance. This can be, dude, I haven't got a raise in 10 fucking years. Like, I'm out of here. What's coming towards Scorpio? Faking it and misogyny. Queen of Cups. That's you. So, oh, damn. Ace of Pentacles. So fucking funny to start out with death and end with birth. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, funny. But yeah, somebody wants to tell you about their breakup. To start the reading with death and end with birth. Like, fucking, I love Scorpio. I love you guys. Seriously, what is death for Scorpio? That is fucking cool. And I was just saying that before I drew these cards. You're going through some kind of breakthrough. What is death for Scorpio? Yeah. Some kind of ending. Eight of Cups, walking away. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Healing. Somebody needs to tell you the truth. Some kind of truth. 2 of Cups reverse. They think about it all the time, but drama. Somebody could have been overwhelmed with the drama and the thoughts and opinions of others, so they did you dirty. Now they're reaping what's been sown. Queen of Cups. Whoa, 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 whoa. Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, heavy out here with Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be moving on to literally a new job that's going to be very abundant with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could want to work on a brand new start with you, but unfortunately their beginning right now is your ending. You're over it. You're done. Done. I did swap some stuff out. Let's get some color in this bitch, and then I will... Scorpio, please let me know in the comments if you would rather hear messages from all signs at the end, or if you would rather have Spirit's guidance about the situation. What does all this have to do with? Who does all this have to deal with? Nine of Pentacles, you're very single, independent. Four of Wands, twin, stability. Alright. Scorpio. Damn, dude. This is oh my goodness. The Tower and the Ace of freaking Cups. This is beautiful. Scorpio, this is you, dude. You are over fucking flowing. This is gorgeous. This is like, no wonder I'm shaking so much, but it's a tower. It is the breakdown of an entire life, an entire community possibly. This is the Tower of Death. There's people on their knees, then there's people celebrating, there's people dying, and there's people being born out of this. Like, this is Scorpio energy. Not everyone can handle it, but it's not meant for everyone. You are divine, you are special. And the Fool, of course. You have a brand new beginning though. Somebody could love living in the country, in the countryside. Love it. Okay. Should have been using this a while ago, but it is what it is. It's meant for now. What's going on? What is this Five of Pentacles reverse with the Four of Swords? The Tower, to start out with the Tower. Fucking sick. The Magician. Somebody could be reminiscing and just thinking like, fuck, I manipulated the shit. Yeah, I was deceptive. I lied. And I really want to make peace with somebody that I manipulated the shit out of. Now for Scorpio, for you, and if you are moving on from your twin, your polarity, whatever, even if you're coming together with, the point is, you are manifesting. You're manifesting stability. You're manifesting a dream. Two of Cups reverse with the Five of Wands. A lot of bullying energy in here. These people are miserable. Don't fall for it, Scorpio. You're not. You're taking care of yourself. You're loving yourself, and you have a brand new financial start at something. A lot of money here. A lot of prosperity. So what's the Five of Wands reverse? Two of Cups. Temperance. Yeah. You're going to be asked to have peace in a very unpeaceful situation, but that's what you do. Yep. You are strong. Queen of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. High Priest. You're dealing with a Taurus right now. The closer we get to Taurus season, and then the full moon in Scorpio in Taurus season, Scorpio and Taurus, a lot on a collective level, y'all are going to be coming towards each other. It's a magnetic thing. I'm seeing like one woman's trauma is another woman's treasure. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but that's the truth, Spirit. Thank you. See, she's giving her burdens away, and in so much time, the young one will be old and the old one will be young. And death and rebirth, there's you. There's you. Alright, what's this Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles? Seven of Swords, deceptive ass behavior. Somebody put a lot of energy into being deceptive as well. Four of Wands, stability, heartbreak, and healing. Somebody cannot let go of their past. What is this Tower and death for Scorpio? Well, that's you. It's just showing you walking away from everything that just doesn't fucking serve you anymore. Somebody is coming in quick to communicate. Queen of Cups again. You are running. You are running. Yes, Scorpio. Queen of Cups again. Burdens. Hermit, and bringing in the Chariot. Cancer energy. Beautiful. What's the Magician? I mean, this is gorgeous. This is literally you. You, baby. Gorgeous. Beautiful fucking energy. Very powerful. Like, just tapping into this, I'm like, oh. Alright. Magician. Yep. It is what it is. I knew I should have taken it. Ace of Cups. An emotional new beginning. No secrets, no lies. Pure, pure, pure. And people are going to notice that you are very fucking pure. Something about a father figure. Could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus. Temperance for Scorpio. Judgment in the reverse. So again, perspective is everything. Scorpio, understand that people are only human. Now, if they have done you horribly, or you have to, you know, draw some final line in the sand, Eight of Swords, you're cutting yourself free. You're done. You're not stuck anymore. You're going from literally being stuck, being chained, being tied up, to running the fuck away and having a beautiful, what is the High Priest? Some Taurus wants to talk to you. They could have Taurus highly aspected. High Priest for Scorpio. What do they need? Two of Swords reverse. You're not blind to these people, so it feels like you're going to have a very short fuse. Also, this person could finally be understanding because they are stepping into their Hierophant. If they're wanting to, yeah, Nine of Wands, they're wounded, they're heartbroken. It's a wrap for them, whatever they've been through. But now that they're kind of trying to step into their authentic self, they could understand, fuck, I can't manipulate this person anymore. I can't manipulate a High Priest. I can't lie to a psychic. It's not gonna work. So I have to change my strategy. But there's still the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords for Scorpio? Seven of Pentacles. They're unhappy. They're very unhappy, and they listened to the opinion of others. You see how she's acknowledging a squirrel? Yeah. Somebody was in their ear, got in their head, somebody from their past with the spider webs, and they lied to them. Now this person looks like a fool, feels like a fool. They probably are a fool. Eight of Cups, walking away from anyone that juggled you. Back to the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new earthly start. Nine of Cups, your wishes are being granted. Your wishes are absolutely being granted. Strength, you are strong than a mother, and that's the thing. That's what's so attracting to people. Six of Pentacles as well, equality, because you stand beautifully on your own. Period. If people can't bring raw authenticity to you, you just don't have time for it anymore. So we'll do all signs real quick, I guess. Yep, obsession and balance. You could literally be only thinking about What is equal? What is fair now? Have an obsession with peace and equality, which is very Scorpionic. Winston Churchill, King Charles I, Martin Luther I. Martin Luther I. But that's cool. Capricorn. Liberation. I'm setting myself free and experiencing new experiences. Scorpio, this is beautiful energy, man. Exactly. Aquarius. Aquarius with a Scorpio. Compromise and longing. Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up. I'm longing for the other half I have lost. Pisces. Change. You have transformed me. I'm forever changed. Aries. Alone time. I'm taking time to be alone to acknowledge my emotions, balance my emotions rather. Taurus. Making an effort. I'm willing to put in the work to have our happily ever after. Again, that's sad. Sad. Yeah. Unfortunately, they've put too much effort into third parties. And you're working on your happiness. Now, not all of you, some of you guys could actually be coming together and tying the knot with a Taurus. Gemini. Deception. I lie to you because I'm scared of the choices you'll make. Cancer. Damn, this was long. But it is what it is. I've been thinking a lot about us. Tell me, do you think of me too? Leo. Restricted. I feel restricted and confined by my circumstances. Virgo. Ego. I lost myself trying to find my ego. Libra. New perspective. I'm seeing this with new eyes. It's all so clear now. Scorpio. Soul contract. My soul recognizes there's a sacred contract to fulfill. And Sagittarius. Manifesting. I'm manifesting loving and meaningful relationships. Yes, you are. Bottom of the deck, you have commitment, attraction, and true freaking love. This is what happens when you make up your mind. I love you guys so much. Subscribe, like, comment. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you in the next one. Bye.